into my eyes and show.
Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is a makeup tutorial for a special holiday which is coming soon, and it's Valentine's Day. So I created this look that I found inspirational from Instagram that did this beyond beautiful look on the eyes. That's inspired from Too Faced of the Chocolate Bar palette, and I used this eyeshadows that the girl used, and I just created this look just to make it very special for Valentine's Day this year. So if you want to see how I get this look, then just keep on watching. So let's start off with the eye cream. This is a Coffee Bean Caffeine eye cream. I don't know what exactly what the brand is. I actually got this on Birchbox. And next I'm going to be using a BB cream that's by Maybelline, and this is the Bronze BB cream. And this is the tint light to medium, and I'm only using it just to moisturize my face, and it's only because I just got tan and I want to give like a nice good glow. Then for primer, I'm just going to use by Too Faced. It's the Prime and Poreless Face Primer, and what I love about it is it makes it really nice and soft, and it's going to make your face really nice and flawless once you apply foundation. Then I am just going to apply then next off, I'm going to use the Born This Way, also by Too Faced foundation in Natural Beige, along with a by CoverGirl, also in Natural Beige, and then along with the Lumi Illuminator by L'Oreal, and I believe this is the tint Golden, and I'm just applying it, all mixed it together, and just apply it all over my face as a good combo. And then I'm just use a beauty blender just to blend out the face since I don't have brush strokes. For brows, I'm just going to use by Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Soft Brown. So I just comb up my brows and I just lined it up. And then I used my Brow Powder Duo, also by Anastasia, in Medium Brown, just to tint it and to give like a nice good shape. And just to be aware, I really apologize like how my camera, how blurry it is, because I have no idea what was going on. I just continue filming and I rather just continue doing it. Then for eyes primer, I am using that's called Master Prime by Maybelline. This is brand new. I've never used it before. I just wanted to try it out and I really loved it. And then I'm just going to use my Dark Circle Corrector by NYX, and this is the tint Orange, which I almost apply almost every day. For Too Faced, I'm just going to use the Chocolate Bar, which I love this palette so much. First, I'm using the color Salted Caramel, and I'm just applying it all over the crease with a huge blending brush. Then the next color I'm using, I believe this is called Milk Chocolate, and I'm just going to apply on half of the crease along with Salted Caramel just to give like a good definition. Then to highlight underneath the brow bone, I'm going to use the color Champagne Truffle, which is a very shimmer / champagne color. And I really love it how it just turns out to give like a nice good highlight. And then on the base of my lid, I'm going to use the color Amaretto, I believe it's called. And I just love how this color just explodes and how it goes along with the colors that I'm using for this look. For concealer, I am going to use, that's also by Anastasia, in tint 1.5, and I'm only just applying it underneath half of my eyes, and I'm going to mix along with these two Prolonger concealers by MAC. First, I'm using the NC25 along with the underneath the eyes with the first concealer applied and on the bridge of my nose. Then the other color, I'm using NW25, just other areas that needs to be concealed. Then I'm just going to use a fiber brush just to blend out all the concealer, and then I'm going to use my beauty blender to blend it nice and softly. That's made of, baby, that's made of all that we For the setting powder, I'm now going to use the NARS. This is translucent setting powder, which is translucent crystal, and I'm only applying it where I put all over the concealer. Then I'm using the Kat Von D Shade to Light, and I'm using these two mixed colors. One is Lyric and I forgot the other name. So I'm using these two as a good combo and just apply along with the translucent powder that I applied earlier. For powder, you know how I use my Bobbi Brown, the Sheer Finish Pressed Powder in Soft Honey, which you know this color has been sold out in stores like non-stop. I'm not lying, you guys. It's amazing and I love the color it turns out, especially since I'm very light to medium skin. Then for bronzer, I'm going to use also by Bobbi Brown, and it's called Golden Light. And I'm only just applying it on the half of my sides of my cheekbones, sides of my forehead, in the middle of the forehead, and on the bottom of my neck along with the cheekbones, and also on the bridge of my nose.
Nobody knows. Take me, baby, take me to a state of mind that's made up, baby, that's made of all that we find. Electric, feel it in your hands.
For the Metallized Skin Finish, that's by MAC. I'm using this color just applying on the bronzer that I applied on the cheeks earlier. Then I'm using this Banana powder, which is one of the best highlighting powders I've ever used, just to cut out the concealer, the bronzer, just to make a nice flush cut. And I'm only applying it on the cheeks how I normally do it. Then I'm using my blush palette that's by BH Cosmetics, using with this plum pinkish color. And after that, I'm using the highlighter that is by Becca, and it's called Moonstone, which, oh my god, you guys, it's amazing. And it gives like a nice good highlight, and like I said, it pops like right onto your face. And I don't know how much to describe it. This is the best highlighter I've ever used, especially that's by Becca, and I love it. And I'm just only blending out everything I just applied along with highlight, bronzing, you know how that is. For liquid eyeliner, I'm using that's by NYX, and this is called the Curve. And it's a weird shape, but I love how this marker turns out, just to make a nice good wing on your eye. But instead of filling it in with this marker, unfortunately, I'm going to use the Ultra Liner by Maybelline, which I love so much, that I've been using for years and years and years. And it is waterproof, which I love. Then I'm using this eye pencil that is by Urban Decay, and it's a 24/7 double glided eye pencil, and it's from the Naked 3 edition. I forgot the name of the colors, which I'll put in the description box. Now going back to the eye, I am now going to use the final color, which is Cherry Cordial, and I'm only applying it on the inner and outer lid just to give like a nice good pop. And then just to add some color on the inner corner and underneath my waterline, I am now going to use Champagne Truffle like I used earlier, that I highlight underneath the brow. And for my waterline, I'm just going to apply just a little bit with that color, and a good mix with the other colors that I use, that is Cherry Cordial, the Salted Caramel, and Milk Chocolate. To prime the lashes, I'm using my Smashbox Lash Lashing Primer, and also I'm using this CoverGirl Plumbing Lash Mascara that I've never used before, and I've been loving it so far, only because the brush is super thick and I love how it turns out. And for the lashes, I'm going to use that's by Kiss, sorry. They're like the natural falsy lashes that I love, that I almost use every day. And I'm just going to just apply it both of my lashes to give like a nice good definition, especially for Valentine's Day, just to give like a nice good natural look. For the brows, I'm going to use the Gimme Brow Gel that's by Benefit. I'm sorry this is really small, because this is like the only sample I have, but I still love it because it's so cute, and it's by light to medium tint. Now for the lips, I'm going to use that's by NYX, and it's in the shade Natural. So you can see here I'm just applying, I'm just going to line the lips and just fill it in most of the color I can, just to give like a nice good shade. And then for lipstick, it's also by NYX, and it's a soft matte lipstick, and this is in the color Minimalism, which I know it's really pink, but I just applied going back to the lip liner just to give like a nice good nude shade. Then for lip gloss, it's also by NYX. I'm like all about that NYX, right? It's the Butter Gloss, and this is in the shade Tiramisu, which is like a dark pinkish color, and it gives like a nice good glow to it, and there you have it.
Floating on a dream, have you thought about me? Lately you're all I've been missing, stuck with tunnels.
That is it for this video. Hope you guys really did enjoy it. Give this video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Of course, follow me in the media that's down below in the description box. You know how it is. And again, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later.
Floating on a dream, have you thought about me?
Boy, you know that I need you. Hey, baby, you got me so good. Hey, baby, I got it so bad. I need you the most. Then why can't we overcome this gravity? Let's set you free, right here, right now, where you're supposed to be. No, this might sound crazy, 'cause you don't know my name. Running through the monsoon, beyond the world, to the end of time, where the rain won't hurt, fighting the storm. Get a little taste of what I'm into. Think you're all about me, but I'm all about you. Make it feel like the first time. I'm losing my head, I'm losing my mind. Ready, set, go, it's time to run. Think you're all about me, but I'm all about you. Where are you now? Free your mind. What if? What if? What if? What if? Is this me? You wanna get crazy? 'Cause I don't give a